Hey friend, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am all about natural hair, so if you are too, go down below and subscribe to this channel because that is all I talk about over here. Make sure you hit the bell so you get notified every single time that I post a new video because you don't want to miss it. Today I'm going to be attempting a flat twist out, and the way I'm going to be flat twisting my hair will be in this Koruba style over here. I don't know where the style originated from, but I know that we used to do this thing a lot when we were small. But instead of like the weaving or inner weaving the way we normally do it, I'm going to be doing it in form of flat twists because I'm trying to achieve a flat twist out. Me and twist outs, we are not friends. There is enmity between us two. But I am hoping that me and flat twist can come to an agreement. And to seal this agreement, I'm going to be using members of the Cantu family. Now, I know I say that I don't really buy any other product that is not Mega Growth, but a friend of mine gave this to me a couple years back. Oh my god, I've actually had this for so long and I rarely ever use it, so I'm going to be using it today to do my flat twist out. But it's not really a lot anymore. I've been using it little by little over the years for different styles and stuff, so I'm gonna be joining it together with the Cantu curl cream, which is also almost out because she gave me the two of them together and that was like almost 2 years ago. So combined today, I'm going to be using them to try and achieve a flat twist out. I'm laughing because, you know, my experience with twist outs is not funny at all. So I'm just like hoping that flat twists are gonna be better, and I really hope they are. So let's get to it. So first things first, I'm gonna get rid of these twists. I put my hair in these twists after I finish washing my hair. I always do this every single wash day. I don't do any like special type of style to my hair because like I said, I don't really do twist outs very much because we're not friends, and I don't really do wash and goes or any type of style. So I just put my hair in twist and that's pretty much it for that wash day. Even when I'm just like randomly detangling my hair between wash days, I always detangle my hair into twists like this. So my hair is almost always in twist after I do anything to it. So my hair is very freshly moisturized because I washed my hair yesterday evening and it's like 11 a.m. right now, so my hair is still very moisturized. It's even still wet, so I don't think I would need to be spraying any water in my hair. Oh my god, y'all, I don't know if you can see. Can you see? Can you see those coils back there? Can you see these coils back here? Look at that one over there. Look at this one. Oh my god. Alright, so to start, what I'm going to do is I'm going to part my hair into two sections, up and down. Alright, so I've sectioned the front from the back. So I'm going to do this front toward the front like this, while I'm going to do the back toward the back. That way I achieve that all round like Koruba look. So let's get to it. I can't quite say that I've done this before, so I'm really not sure of what I'm doing, but I'll get it. I always figure things out, especially when it comes to hair. I always figure things out. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start from here and make a small section downward. See, this section is starting from that middle point over there and it's coming downward. So I'm gonna take my Cantu curl cream. I really don't know how much curl cream I'm supposed to use, but it's a relatively small section, so I'm not gonna use too much. I think that's enough. Is it enough? I don't know. I've never done this before. Okay, so now I'm gonna start doing the flat twist. If you want to learn how to do a flat twist, you can just watch my hand movement. When I get toward the ends like this, I'm gonna take my rat tail comb and I'm gonna detangle the ends properly. Make sure that there are no kinks over there so that they can better gel together and the twist can come out really good. Or at least that's what I learned from watching like a bajillion twist out videos. So I hope this works. I really do. So I'm just gonna twirl the ends of the twist in my fingers like this. And well, we have our first one. I think I did pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. Don't it? Don't it look good? I'm so excited. I don't know. I really hope this works out. Because if not, I don't know. I guess it would just be time for me to accept and stick with just throwing my hair in braids all the time. Because me because I don't know, styles don't like me. When I try like a wash and go, it looks good at first. I do have a video on how I achieve like my wash and go, but it doesn't last. Like the very next day it was looking like so super old. Maybe that's a me problem because I really don't know how to, that was my first time, so I didn't know how to like maintain the wash and go properly. So it probably just got real old real quick because of that. Styles don't really like me and I'm trying my best to like them, but they just don't want to like me. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm not gonna restock on curl cream that is not working out for me. So if I don't find a style that works by the time these curl creams finish, that is pretty much the end. I'm just gonna go back to doing braids every time. All right, so I'm done with this first quarter. I think it's looking good. I don't know. I think it's looking good. What do you think? So just like this side, I'm gonna do the same over here. I'm gonna start at the middle over there and I'm gonna part downwards. You also want to make sure that the section is not too big, okay? If it's too big, it might be a little hard for the curls to, form. And, when big curls form, you're gonna have to separate it. And as you're separating it, it may get frizzy. So just try to make the section as small as you possibly can. Have you noticed that I'm just finger detangling and not like using a comb or detangling brush or anything? That is because if you use a comb or a detangling brush, it is gonna push all the product down to the ends of your hair. And you don't want that, okay? You want the product evenly distributed throughout your hair strands. So I feel like it is best to finger detangle when you are doing, something like this. If you're trying to put your hair in a twist out or braid out or any type of out, make sure that the product is evenly distributed throughout the strands of your hair. Another way to do it is to detangle your hair before putting in the product. That way, your hair is properly detangled before you put in the product. Then you can use your hands to evenly distribute the product throughout the strands of your hair. But if you have already put the product in your hair, it is best to finger detangle, or else all the product is going to be pushed down to the ends of your hair and your strands are going to be left productless. I use a comb at the ends because I'm already at the ends. If the product is going to come all the way down to the ends, it's still shot at the ends, so it makes no difference. You can detangle your ends with a tool, but for the rest of your strands, it is best to detangle with your fingers. I'm done with the front. Let's get to the back. Alright, so for this last part, I'm going to be using this, which is the Cantu Moisturizing Curl Activator Cream, because I'm fresh out of curling cream. As you can see, it actually almost did my entire head, that small amount at the beginning. So I guess it's alright. But for this last part, just so that the product can be enough, I'm going to be using this along with whatever else I can scrape from here. I'm not one for wasting products. I don't like wasting stuff. So I'm going to scrape some of this, everything else that's left in here. I'm going to add this, and then I'm just going to continue with this guy. So let go. Alright guys, so I am done with all the flat twists. You're probably hearing rain outside right now, and yes, it did rain, so I had to stop filming because the rain was so heavy. You know the type of rain when they say it's raining cats and dogs? Well, it rained some serious felines today, so yeah, I had to stop filming for a while, but I'm done right now. I wanted to show you guys what I'll do with the ends of the twists because I don't want them to unravel. So I'm just gonna kind of roll it up like this, kind of like a Bantu knot type of thing going on. I'm just gonna roll the ends of the hair. I'm beginning to look a lot like the picture that I showed you guys at the beginning of this video. This is beginning to look a lot like that picture. By doing my hair like this, I have pretty much canceled my going out throughout the rest of the day. I'm not about to be seen in public like this throughout today, throughout tomorrow, because before you can undo the twist to get a perfect twist out, you have to let it properly dry first. And I got beat by the rain, so my hair is like properly wet right now. So yeah, and my hair is low porosity. Let's not forget that. This hair isn't gonna dry for the next 2 years. So guys, this is, you know, the setup. When it is time to unravel, I shall be back. It's probably gonna be in a few days, but we'll see. So I'm back. It's kind of dark because rain is about to fall again, but whatever. So I left these twists in, these flat twists, for 2 days. I'm hoping that by now they should be dry. I mean, I left them for 2 days, right? So I'm about to take them out, and I'm hoping for the best. Wish me luck. So let's get to the unraveling. For the unraveling process, I'm going to be using my growth oil, and if you don't know, I use the Mega Growth oil. I'm going to take a little bit of oil in the palm of my hands. I'm just going to rub that all over the flat twists. And I'm gonna make sure that I have oil in my palms when I'm unraveling the twists. So let's begin to unravel, shall we? I feel like I'm always getting it wrong at the unraveling part. I don't know why, but it always doesn't go too well for me. So I guess we'll see. Look, it's already poofy. I don't know what else to do. Twist outs are just not my thing. I'm unraveling as gently as I can, and I'm just hoping for the best, guys. I'm hoping for the very best. Okay, doesn't look too bad. This is so bad. Let's unravel everything and see. What I'm noticing is the top has like some serious definition, but as we go down toward the bottom, we're losing the definition. And I have no idea why, but it is what it is, you know? Let's keep going. So the way I am unraveling is like this. You know, as I was making the flat twist, every time I twisted, I took a little bit of hair every time you twist. That's how you make a flat twist, right? So as I'm unraveling, I'm taking like those little pieces of hair that I was adding, as you can see, and I'm separating them from the flat twist. So each one of those is now like a standalone curl. Okay, my thoughts on this twist out. I wouldn't say it's a bad twist out. I just wouldn't say it's a great twist out. This is probably not gonna last because it already looks like it's like 2-3 days old. It's kind of frizzy and everything, but I mean, it's not bad. It's better than any twist out that I've ever done before. I think that for a beginner such as myself, I did a pretty good job. I think it's a decent twist out. So have you ever tried a flat twist out before? Have I inspired you to try a flat twist? Have I inspired you to try out a flat twist out? If not, I'm sorry. But trust me, I'm a beginner at this, and I really did try my best. I mean, if you watch the whole video when you got here, you'll see that I really did try my very, very best, and I guess I gotta be okay with the result that I got. It's actually not that bad. I could definitely go out like this. It's cute. Alright guys, so that is the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more content, and hit the bell so you get notified every single time that I post a new video, because trust me, you don't want to miss it. Also, don't forget to share this video with every single person you know in your life, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!